Everyone, today we're talking about the future of boxes as we know about them. This is not one person going to be accurate, just educated guess, but Infinity thinks it'll be probably better in technology. The GCC powerhouse, it would probably put most of the team system this time about whatever. And unfortunately, the downfall to my favorites, I was telling you to do about World and new GCC rounds and all games. And then I was posting for playing games with families, women's most players would die off for a few exceptions. And everyone guessed what was hoped, but then the following year in 2031, in the Tech Superfood Camp, I started having a game like Epic Jump and demo test and all games. It was too, find a better audience than GSC, but couldn't compete with anything. Nobody could compete because, well, it was a terrible time to be around during that round. Yeah, it was trying to compete, but it did win that round eventually, but maybe it did. But it couldn't sustain a manufacturer that but it always merged with another company. And jump to the next round, try phase 6 for 4th round. Next time doesn't make a new machine. NVIDIA makes a new machine with detect DNA. NVIDIA CentOS made, and so is some new games. Like, the versions that we jumped to NVIDIA, not NVIDIA, EA, I meant. Electronic Arts gets the rights to Epic Jump finally in this timeline. Why BAM? A big game publisher, and NVIDIA could afford them. Original basis of partnership, but it doesn't matter whether it's a partnership or they acquire them or just a partnership, it would be fun and fine. So when hardware ahead by NVIDIA, when the games ahead by EA, and if it products make games on this, EA is now first party exclusive, the well on the system, hopefully. Yeah. 2027, I'm a private system that doesn't series, but it's just private as a G Media. It tries to compete. Fails misery. Doesn't fail misery, does better than Powerhouse, but no meal of the team system. Next one, chip manufacturers are competing with NVIDIA and AMD. Yes, we're competing. EA and NVIDIA works with Electric, and Microsoft works with AMD and Studio MD. So we made Cuphead pretty much, and yeah. That's rivalry in that round. And GC attempted to Dream Media 2, but that fails, so it doesn't do as well. And 24 seconds, the GC and West, the last final season, I think. And then my 247 versus AMD Starlink comes out. Microsoft isn't part of any middle company, but just part of Ubisoft, and that's it. They don't mean much, and they make games, so it's cool, right? So put it over, it becomes a success, a big hit, and the Saturn fans of mine has been on as well as both competitors that for GCC be involved in AMD. Now there's the trouble with NVIDIA 94, yeah. It's just looking at the Tech 94, but maybe NVIDIA be much this time mine because and NVIDIA and EA works together to make technology. And yeah, this is the end of part 1. We will probably make part 2 of the future. Goodbye, everyone, the end.